We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bodie is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch is popped up. Hoskins has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he'll flip this over to Hamels covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1.
Nope.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Anderson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Left side, but well foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Brian Anderson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now the 0-1. Kemp gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Austin Riley. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, that's inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it to Iglesias for one, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Standing in, Trent Grisham. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. No balls and one strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. At the plate, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball just inside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Todd Frazier now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at 3rd from testing things here. At the plate now, Matt Kemp. On a rope to the second baseman. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Brian Anderson. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anderson Has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So striding in, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. He singled his last time up. Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, what a stop on the slide, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bodie is there. One pitch, one out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The count now at 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he rips it on the ground to second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter,
The pitch. Matt Kemp is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hamels into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. David Bodie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now pitch on the way. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's big Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball inside.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Milwaukee, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A ball and no strikes. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lofted in the air out to right field. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the... Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Nope. 3-0. Here it comes. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A strike, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Brewers down to their final strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Hendricks is credited with the win. Cole Hamels pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So